Yo, if you guys are looking to buy any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out x3game.com. They are my new sponsor. I'll leave a link in the description to their site. They're fast, cheap and reliable. Use code HABER at checkout to get yourself 8% off your order. Enjoy the video, lads. Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Road to Glory. This is episode 2, and what you're seeing on screen right now is actually me selling on the players that I purchased in the last episode, because so far you guys have seemed to want the SBC packs rather than me building a team and playing offline or online. So I thought I might as well sell the players on, and because of marquee matchups, it actually rose the price of Italian league players. So I made a little bit of profit on some of the players. Gonlons, Niang, and a few other players I made a few hundred coins profit on, which is half decent. So what I did was I got a foot bin and I started looking at some SBCs because I wanted to complete some for the video, hopefully get some good pack luck, and hopefully get a good start to the club. So I thought, why not? We'll go on foot bin, we'll have a look at the hybrid leagues, hybrid nations, and hybrid league and nations, and we'll complete some, and we get some really good pack luck in this video. I'm not going to spoil it straight away, but we get some insane pack luck in this video, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. So I thought, without further ado, we just step right into it. Now, one thing that annoyed me is that a lot of these SBCs are price fixed. Luckily, I know a little bit about the market, I know a little bit about the game, and it's pretty easy to just use different players. One thing I've found about Footbin is that some people can be pretty stupid and just not use an obvious replacement. Like, for example, people were using Marlos in one of the SBCs. I straight up just swapped Marlos out for some random right winger from Brazil that worked and saved myself like 4,500 coins, whilst people are price fixing Marlos and actually paying like 6.5k for him. It doesn't make any sense, but anyway, we went and did that, obviously. We actually, in the process, managed to pick up a really cheap Felipe Anderson, completely by mistake. Picked him up for 2k, he goes for nearly 4,000 coins, so we made ourselves 2,000 coins near enough on him as well, which is pretty decent. So I thought I'd sit here and just wait for these guys to get bought, because I can't really do a whole lot whilst I'm not really whilst these guys aren't really being bought. So I waited for these guys to get bought. I was waiting patiently. I got a bit impatient, not gonna lie. Like, it was starting to really drag, but thank God someone finally bought this Felipe Anderson. Thank God someone finally bought Baselli, and thank God someone finally bought Gonalons. It's so weird because I was recording at about 3 p.m. in the afternoon yesterday when I was recording this, which meant that, like, a lot of people that were getting purchased, it was just taking a little bit of time because people are at work and school, so not everyone's on FIFA, so it took a little bit of time. But lo and behold, we actually finally managed to get the players purchased, and I went and bought all the players for the SBC. I've decided to speed all this bit up because I'm sure you guys don't really want to see me purchasing players. I'm sure you guys would rather me just speed it all up so you guys can see me open the pack in, like, real time, and it saves you a long time. But I think this episode's going to be about 20 minutes long. Let me know down below if you guys want to see 20-minute episodes or you guys want to see short episodes, like 10-15-minute episodes, because I could probably sit here and do 40-minute episodes. Like, realistically, I could sit here and maybe even grind out hour-long episodes if you guys really wanted. It's all in your ballpark right there, guys. But I wanted to quickly talk about a few things that were commented on yesterday's episode. If I go on to it, the first thing I actually wanted to talk about as we complete this SBC, and I'll wait here for this SBC to be completed for you guys, and then we'll get into talking about it. Now, I had to buy a right wing to right mid, which weren't that expensive. It's funny because I had to wait to Gonlons to sell, and then I managed to see one for 550, and I could have bought it without Gonlons selling after, so it was kind of annoying, but we managed to get one nonetheless, and we went and completed this SBC. Now, this one gives us, this is the Prime 9 SBC, and it gives us a Prime Gold Players Pack. Now, I'm thinking for a Prime Gold Players Pack, I'm almost guaranteed a board drop, surely. You know, you should be getting a board drop. If you're not, then there's something really wrong with your luck. And lo and behold, we get ourselves the board drop, and it's going to be Uruguayan centre-back Jimenez. Unfortunately, I thought it was going to be Odin. I thought it was going to be Godin, but unfortunately it was Jimenez. Well, actually, when I saw Uruguayan, I was praying it was going to be bloody Suarez, but it was Jimenez. That's not too bad, and you'll see as we get into the pack, actually, it's actually a really decent pack. We get ourselves Jimenez, who goes for about 3,000-4,000 coins. We also get ourselves Chris Smalling, who goes for like 7,000-8,000 coins. We get ourselves Dusan Tadic, and we get ourselves Mangala, who goes for like 2,000 or 3,000 coins as well. So all in all, we made about 15k from this pack, including the discards. Now, I actually decided, screw it, I'm going to use Tadic. I'm going to build a Premier League side and use Tadic in the squad because he looks like a solid card apart from his pace. So I thought I'd keep him. He's got 4-star skill moves. I actually kept Ashley Young as well. You see Ashley Young in the pack as well. I decided to keep him as my go-to right back for the squad. He hasn't got the greatest stats for a right back. I thought I'd try him out, see what he's like, and obviously if he's bad, then I can replace him. But that is indeed what we did with the squad. Now, you won't see me buy all the players for all the SBCs. I decided after this just to show you the players I already bought and how much I bought them for after. You'll see what I mean after this. But someone asked me in my comments, right? because obviously last time we did the Road to Glory, I'd go through comments and I'd talk about them, and I'd talk about what I thought about what people commented. Do you think Ultimate has sliders so players have negative speed in squad battles? Now, I don't play Ultimate squad battles, I play Professional, and one thing I can personally say about Professional is that there'll be random times where the AI feels like it's Cristiano Ronaldo, Real Madrid, Bale, like it'll be like a 72 rated squad with like 86 chemistry, and all of a sudden it's passing like Barcelona, you just can't get the ball off them, and it's really annoying. We went and did the other Prime Gold Players Pack SBC, and we do get ourselves another board drop, which is very, very good, and we get ourselves the English flag. I was hoping for Harry Kane or Dele Alli. I didn't even realise Cahill was a board drop, and I completely forgot Cahill existed, but unfortunately Cahill was in the pack. But it's not unfortunately, it goes for about 3,000 or 4,000 coins, so it's not too shabby at all. I'll take it, you know, we made our money back pretty much on the SBC, you know, he's a nice player to get. I'll happily take it, you know, out of everyone we could have got. You know, Cahill and Schneidlin, pretty decent. You know, I think that's like 6,500 coins between them, and then the discards takes us to about 10, 11k. So we're making nothing but profit right now. In terms of squad battles though, there will be times where I just feel like the AI turns into Cristiano Ronaldo, and one thing I was talking about on stream is that with the AI there's no human error, which means there's no decision making that goes poorly. Obviously EA have tried to mold the AI around how humans play the game, but they can never be 100% right because obviously it's robotic, it's the algorithm, and it's a programmed game, so obviously you can never have that human error. So the AI is never going to not see a pass, the AI is never going to see a pass, the AI is never going to not read where you're going, etc. And it's very difficult to play against the AI, and that's one thing I don't like about squad battles, because one game it can be very easy and the next game it's incredibly difficult and you're playing on the same difficulty, and it makes absolutely no sense. That's the only thing that I think happens in squad battles. I don't know if there's sliders as such. I don't think EA could do something that drastic, but that's personally what I think anyway. So we complete this SBC and we actually had 8,000 coins left over, so we're starting to build a pretty decent coin balance in the bag. We get ourselves a premium gold players pack, we go to open it. I'm hoping to get something good. We don't even get a side flash, which is really annoying. We get ourselves a Spaniard centre mid. We get ourselves Benyat from, is that Bilbao he's from? Unfortunately, not the greatest of packs, you know, 80 rated. Well, I say not the greatest of packs. Well, it kind of was. It was actually an incredible pack. The best pack we've had so far. We get ourselves Marcus Rashford in the pack. Marcus Rashford goes for like 35,000 coins. It's an incredible player to get. That puts us nearly at the 50,000 coin mark with the SBC once we sell everything in the pack, as well as everything on the trade pile as well, the transfer list. We sold everything, put us nearly at 50,000 coins. We actually got Lingard in the pack as well, which I kept for my Premier League team. It's obviously I'm building a Premier League side. I kept Mangala from the previous pack as well for the Premier League side, and I'll show you the Premier League side that we build in just a second. There's no gameplay in this video, but I can promise you in the next video that we're going to do a DKT run and some squad battles, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. So I wanted to sell Rashford for as much as possible but get a quick sale. 36,000 coins it seems to be going for, so I sold him for 34,750, and he sold almost instantly. An incredible card as well, so I'll take it. We're on 44,000 coins, and we went and built a Premier League side. We have got Forster in goal, we've got Ashley Young, Lindelof, Mangala, and of course Olsen at left back. We've got Wanyama, Sanchez, Renato Sanchez, and Tadic in the centre mids, and we've got Lingard, we've got Juve, and we've got Izquierdo up front. It's actually a pretty solid looking side. I'm really excited to use it. Renato Sanchez we paid 9.9k for. Not sure why he said first owner originally, but it's a really solid looking side. I went to buy players that had more contracts than anything else. Like, I wasn't too bothered about players' fitness at all. I just went for the players that had incredible contracts on them, and that's all that I was focused on. So you'll see a lot of players that had like 88, 90 fitness, but they had like 14, 15 contracts. That's what I purchased because I didn't want to have to go and purchase contracts, not gonna lie. Then we decided to do a little bit of trading. Now the annoying thing is that the button delay is incredible on the foot market. It's so bad. The button delay is so annoying, and that's one thing I want to ask you guys. Do you ever struggle using the D-pad like these things here on the market? It's so bad for me. It's so delayed and so glitchy that it's very hard to snipe players or buy players, or in general just do anything within like a quick manner. It's very difficult, but I enjoy sniping Wijnaldum, so I tried to snipe a couple of Wijnaldums, and unfortunately we actually missed one. But we don't really do too much. We missed one for 13,000 coins, unfortunately. But that's about it with Wijnaldum, you know. It was a really, really unsuccessful sniping session. So we kind of just put it behind us. We kind of ignored that it actually happened because there's no point trying to snipe, you know, when the menus are so laggy. I'll do a few trading methods here and there on the account, but I don't want to do too many snipings because it's just difficult. Like, I found it really difficult this year to snipe. That's just me. Maybe I'm different to everyone else. Maybe you guys are finding it easy. Maybe my Xbox is just old. Maybe my internet's crap. I don't even know. Hopefully they aren't the reasons, but you know, they very well could be. So I'm not going to sit there and blame EA for something that could be my fault. I just went with it. But we went and did another SBC. We've got Lafont in goal. These SBCs, right, I'm doing them for, like, I think in general doing the SBCs, or this one in general, this one's a great SBC. Did this for about 4,000 or 5,000 coins, right? And this SBC gives you a 25k pack for 4,500, 5,000 coins. Is incredible. It's a really, really great SBC to do if you guys haven't done it already. The starting 11 one, and you get a 25k pack. So I thought, screw it, we'll do it, and hopefully we'll get something good in the pack because it's almost a free 25k pack. You're guaranteed to make profit from this, just from the discards alone, really. So we went to open the pack, and I can't remember actually what we got in this pack. I'll have to look for myself. Did we get flashed? We didn't get flashed, unfortunately. We didn't get that little side flash, the little board drop flash, unfortunately. We get ourselves Korea. I remember this pack now. We get ourselves Korea, and we get ourselves a random Italian La Pudla, I think we got as well in the pack. It wasn't the greatest of packs, unfortunately. But one thing that I will say is these packs are useful because there's a lot of non-rare golds right now. Trigueros, there's a centre-back from the Russian league from Spain. There's a bunch of different non-rare golds right now that are selling for a lot of coins because of SBCs. We actually got Hesse in this pack, which is decent. If I hadn't already have bought Izquierdo, I would have probably used Hesse. He looks like a pretty solid card, but we already had Izquierdo, so what was the point, really? But yeah, no. In terms of the sliders on Ultimate, I don't think that it exists. I just feel like sometimes the AI, there's no human error, which is kind of annoying. That's what I'd say. Like, it's kind of annoying because there seems to be no human error. But what I'd like to quickly point out, like ask you guys right now, is if you guys want to leave yourselves some comments for the next video, and I'll answer all your comments in the video like this, I'd appreciate it. You know, that'd be freaking dope. We got quite a lot of comments last video, but they were all sort of like, you know, notification squad or nice video, which are always dope, but unfortunately not the best comments to be reading out on video, you know what I mean? Like, I would like to read out some genuine questions or comments on the video, so leave them down there for the next video, and drop a like on this video if you guys haven't already, because the support in this episode, or the support in this series, sorry, is what's going to keep it alive, is the support, 100%. I'm going to try and grind it out as much as I can, but support on this video, or support on this episode even, is what we are looking for, really. So we went and completed this one, the multi-league nation one, the multi-league in nation, and then we went with one nation midfield. Both these give us a 7.5k pack, and I did these specifically just because I wanted consumables. They didn't cost a lot at all. I think they cost me like 1,500 coins for the first one, and the second one was like 2.5k. So I went with two 7.5k packs, which is decent. Not really expecting anything from the packs, you know, like it's 7.5k packs. You don't really expect anything from them. You know, what are you really gonna get from 7.5k packs? I remember recording this late at night as well, so I got some good deals on those silvers. We go to open the first one, and if I'm not mistaken, we actually got flashed in the first one. We did. We got flashed. The pack opens. We get ourselves a French player, a CDM. I shit myself, and then we got Schneiderlin. I've packed Kante already, and he's a CDM and he's French, and I thought we might have packed Kante again. I got very excited. Unfortunately, it was Schneiderlin, and it let us down a lot. But it's still 2,500 coins. We made our coins back, basically, from one pack. And we get all the consumables that we can keep in the club and use for future SBCs, or just use on our players, which is decent. These kind of consumables are always decent to keep in the club, which I'm very excited about. One thing I will say is we are going to be looking to complete a lot of daily objectives in the near future, so hopefully we can complete those and get ourselves a good coin balance as well from those and playing games. I've unlocked the 200 coin unlock as well for the games. That's the only one I could unlock at the minute, is 200 coins. So we're going to get a little bit of a coin boost when we play games, but not too great. But obviously, like I said, I will be playing a bunch of games in the next episode. But we get ourselves another premium gold pack. I was hoping we get ourselves something in this one as well, because we got pretty good luck in the last one. We didn't get flashed, unfortunately. You know, our luck isn't quite there. It's decent, but it's not quite there. We got ourselves a Nigerian keeper, and it's actually going to be Enyema from Los Lila. Unfortunately, last year that had been a board drop, but this year, unfortunately, it is in fact just Enyema, and he is an 81 rated. But we do go, I think, to sell him to get ourselves a silver there. I think it's over like 650 coins as well, which is not too shabby. I'll take it. One thing that I will say as well, next time we do SBCs on this account, I promise you I'll live com me open the packs rather than doing post com. So I know you guys probably want to see me live com opening the packs and post com everything else. So that is most likely what we're going to do, and I was wrong. The silver didn't sell for absolutely anything at all. I think we just discarded it. We got rid of it, 481 coins, but I think we made a profit on those DSBCs, which is always decent. So, you know, I'll take the free profit. And as we go to look in our transfer list, we see it's looking pretty nice. You know, we've got obviously like Rashford, Benyat, we've got a bunch of players in the transfer list that we can clear out. We've got a Schneiderlin yet to sell, and we've already started like pretty strongly on the account. We've got ourselves what, like a 20-odd thousand coin, 30,000 coin team, something like that. And then of course on the side we've also got like 20,000 coins to do SBCs. So I think we started really well, like a really strong start. Obviously with great pack look, it's pretty decent. So I'll take it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I don't know what I'm drinking in mid video, but you know, it's not too bad at all. Obviously this is all live, like I'm trying to do this in one take. It's very difficult to do it in 2 different takes and put it together whilst I'm talking in real time about what's going on in the video. But yeah, so we go ahead and do another SBC here. This is the 7 suspects one. We get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Again, this one was just for consumables. I wanted to get some consumables in the club. I thought that a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, a 15k pack, would be a good way to get them in the club. So we went and did that, and I think it cost us like 8,000 coins, 7,000 coins. So we open it, we don't get a flash unfortunately, we get ourselves a rare player there. It's always nice to get rares, so at least we got 600 coins from it. It was an English goalkeeper, it was actually Jack Butland, but, you know, I'll take it, that's decent. We got an 81 rated goalkeeper, Jack Butland. I was going to keep him for the squad. I got Fraser Forster though. Fraser Forster is an absolute beast this year. Fraser Forster is a quality card this year. So we went with Fraser Forster for the SBC. I thought it was pretty decent. So I just went to go and sell on myself the Jack Butland, and at first I thought he was going for like 6,500 coins. I think he was going for like 3.5, 4k at the time. That's not bad at all though, I'll take it. Like 3.5, 4,000 coins, not too shabby at all. I'll take the coins from that. 3.5, 4k, sorry, not 3.5, 4 coins. 3.5, 4,000 coins, that pretty much pays for the pack, which is it's pretty decent. We got some non-rare crappers that aren't really like worth anything, so we kind of just got rid of those. We don't really care about those, to be honest. We got rid of those pretty quickly, and then we store everything else in the club, of course, that we want to keep, because obviously we want to keep this good stuff in the club, and I think everything's sold. Then we go ahead and do another SBC here. I can't remember which one this was. I remember this is out of 3 at the back team, and this is another one from Footbin where I just changed the plays in there and I saved myself so many coins. I just don't understand Footbin at all. On Footbin you had John Terry and I think Davies at the back. I swapped it for Phil Jones and Callum Chambers. I paid 500 coins a piece for. I think I saved myself like 2,000 coins, but we do get ourselves a premium gold players pack as well. Now, with the pack, look how it's gone. It seems like it started really strongly and started to die out pretty quickly, because we don't get a flash in that pack either. We get ourselves a rare player, which is not too bad. Whenever we get a rare player, I feel like watching it just in case we get ourselves like a Moussa Dembele, or we get ourselves a Kingman Son, or an Anthony Martial, or another Marcus Rashford. You know, players that sell for a hell of a lot of coins that aren't even board drops. I was hoping, I was praying, but unfortunately we get stuck with a Kirby and Ramsey, which isn't too bad. I think that still made us profit on the SBC. You know, Ramsey sells for a couple of thousand coins. We have a few Premier League players, sorry, that sell for like a few hundred coins a piece, maybe 1,000 coins each, which is not too bad. So I don't think we made too much of a loss, and as long as we're not making a huge L on these SBCs, I'm happy with it. As long as we're making a little bit of profit, you know, even if we're not packing like icons or anything like that, as long as we're not making a massive loss, I am not fussed at all. I'll happily take it. And we sold pretty much everything there and just discarded the rest. I think actually we stored everything in the club in that one for some reason. I don't remember why, but we get ourselves a silver gift pack for doing the daily objective of adding a contract. We get Ryan Gold in the pack, and a rare contract and Villa Park as well, which isn't too bad at all. I don't think he sells for anything. Store him in the club in case later on we do get ourselves a Liga NOS SBC, and I've got him in the club, which is decent. And then we do the big boy SBC. We go ahead and do the big boy SBC. We went and did the 50k pack hybrid master SBC. If you're wondering why I'm putting all the players in now, it's because if you didn't see my video from earlier today, this was actually the account I did the video on, because I was doing it for the Road to Glory anyway. So I just did it on this account, and we had to go and do loyalty. I did a video on how to get loyalty today, so that's probably if you guys haven't seen that other video, you don't watch my other videos, just watch this video, then that's it. That's why. So we go ahead and put these into the SBC, and we're gonna get a 50k pack from that. And I was like, you know what? We packed Rashford from like a 25k pack. We packed Cahill. We've packed Jimenez, Smalling, Butland from not great packs. Surely a 50,000 coin pack is going to be the one. I was very, very excited. I was hoping, you know, I was thinking icon. I was thinking Messi, Ronaldo, Bale, someone huge. I was praying that we get something absolutely huge from this 50k pack because it cost us a lot of coins. This SBC cost us nearly 18,000 coins, and I'm surprised it cost us that much. Unfortunately, some swines had to absolutely price fix the shit out of this SBC. But we go in and open the pack, 50,000 coin pack. We don't even get flashed. We didn't even get flashed on the side for a 50,000 coin pack. We get ourselves an English centre back. It wasn't even Smalling, it was Michael bloody Keane. The guy sells for like 3,500 coins. We got absolutely shafted. At this point, I was like, please, please, Rashford or Gabriel Jesus. Rashford or Gabriel Jesus, please. Because they're the only players that can save me from this mess. And lo and behold, no, we don't. We get neither. We get ourselves Fellaini. Yay, Fellaini. I'm so happy about that. We get ourselves Fellaini and Winston Reid. Now, I accidentally sent Keane to the club. Didn't intend on doing that. I actually just wanted to sell him on. But this pretty much marks the end of this episode. It wasn't too bad of an episode. We had some incredible pack luck. We've got the club going really, really well. We've got a really nice cash boost in the club as well. We've got a pretty decent team. And next episode, of course, we're going to be playing the daily knockout to try and qualify for our first ever weekend league, which will be absolutely dope. Stay tuned for that if you guys did enjoy. But that is it for the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.